Take 3. Hello friends, my name's Hilmiel and this is my voice. Yes, it's quite amazing, isn't it? Anyway, we are playing some Forza Horizon 2. I have got my fairly new Jaguar F-Type, although in all fairness this game's actually fairly new. So this isn't exactly the test footage I was going to be using. My original plan was to actually use the mental Audi I drove yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before that even. Upload had some problems yesterday. I was going to build a car to go faster than that, an Audi. However, it didn't quite work out. Again, Upload was having some problems, and I wasn't really happy with the video. The car I built wasn't the best. It was actually terribly understeery, but it was pretty fast. It was pretty cool. So we are coming up alongside a Ferrari F430 by the looks of it. I can't really see very well because this only gives you a tiny little window to actually see what's happening. So yeah, there's a Ferrari F430 going past a Camaro. Even at 177 miles an hour, this game looks very pretty. I didn't actually know the F-Type could do 180. Slight twitch there. Yeah, put some brakes on. Oh, and thanks Ferrari. Thanks a bunch, you know. You're driving a priceless supercar, but you're going to smash into the back of a £100,000 sports car. Yeah, that's a good idea, isn't it? This is actually quite a long drive to the festival. I'm coming from, is it Sisteron at the top of the map? I don't know the map very well yet. The game's still quite new. I'm braking, going around the roundabout. See, at least there's one thing you do somewhat realistically in Horizon 2. You do slight second gear for a roundabout. You don't usually take it the wrong way around in a Jaguar F-Type, but, you know, you use second gear. Toyota Yaris. Ooh, it's getting dark. Does that mean it's going to start raining soon? I can show the rain off. The rain on this game looks very, very pretty. I can't believe IGN complained about it not, like, I don't know, they complained about something. The IGN like to complain a lot when they're not getting paid off. Yeah, let's go in the interior view. Hey, it's very pretty. Quite pink. It's got a lot of switches in here. Kind of reminds me of an Aston Martin DB5, like a James Bond car or something. I can actually imagine this is going to be a Bond car soon. Actually, no. Doesn't James Bond have a special agreement in Fiat 500? Ooh, understood. Don't James Bond, like the franchise, have a special agreement? Oh yeah, it is written. Have a special agreement with Aston Martin or something. I mean, I can imagine James Bond driving one of these. Although, in all fairness, I can also imagine him driving the Aston Martin Vanquish, which is a car. I would say I prefer Transit. I'm not getting overtaken by a Transit. Not in a very powerful sports car, anyway. I like this bit of road. This bit of road's quite nice. It's windy, Yaris. Brakes good. Brakes are important in a car. You do need them. Speed past the Mercedes A-Class and chasing down whatever that is. I can't quite see it in the upload box. What is it? It's really bugging me. Going past the Golf because okay. It's like we're jumping there. Alright, it's a 370Z. Right, I'm gonna get him on here. No. Oh god. Oh bollocks. Yeah, the brakes aren't quite as sharp as I thought they'd be. Oh, I've been overtaken by the Transit. Briefly. I've overtaken a Murcielago as well. Plow into a sign, do a bit of drifting into this road, because, you know, drifting, you know, drift community on YouTube, can't forget about them guys, otherwise they all have a fit. Also, if you tell them the S13 or the S14 sucks, which, both of them guys, I don't like the Silvia. I don't know why I'm saying that now. But I don't like the Silvias, just to confirm. I don't really have a particular... Like, tuner versus muscle cars, I mean... I guess I side more with the tuners, but, I mean, I'm not too sure. I don't know. I'll think of that while I'd let this thing play out. Road trip complete, yay.
Alright, you made it. And now it's time to party before we head out for tomorrow's road trip.
Group B monsters. St. Martin's, Retro Saloons, Sisteron, Super GTs. 12 more champions for the Horizon finale, part 2. Because part 1 wasn't finale enough. Okay, ooh, club tier 4 reached. I have no idea what that means. Got some healthy amount of XP for road tripping to the festival, so let's go over here and select where we are going to go next. Lock up. Okay, where are we going to go? I fancy San Giovanni. Yes. Alright, what are we gonna do? Super Saloons, maybe? Nah, actually I can't be asked for that. What we got? Modern Muscle? Yeah, let's do some Modern Muscle. What car are we gonna use? The Viper's nice. That Camaro's a very nice handling car. Well, the Corvette Stingray is also quite nice. Let's see what we can find in bike cars. Charger, Shelby. Nothing I'd really, maybe that Challenger, but I mean other than that there's nothing here I'd really want to use or buy. I don't know, Camaro, I don't know, this is complicated. Are you even a muscle car, really? Yeah, let's go with the Stingray. Yes, this is the 2014 C7. Look at it. Ah, I've got the one with the stripes, that's cool. Yeah, so actually this is the
destination on this road trip is the ancient walled city of San Giovanni. You'll know we're nearly there when you see the towers.
I don't like that guy. Yeah, this is the C7 Corvette. I quite like this Corvette actually. It's probably no, actually the C4's probably my favourite Corvette, although if I was going to buy a Corvette I'd probably buy this one over the C4. Because the C4, I think in reality was quite terrible, but yeah, I prefer the look of it for some reason. I think I saw a C4 the other day in England. Yeah, I know. Corvette in England. We don't get many of them. Am I following Koenigsegg Agera? My favourite hypercar. I don't like the cockpit of this car. It's quite square. I can also imagine it's quite cheap. Most American cars are a bit tinsy. Don't get me wrong, I like American cars. Let's just go back to this for a second. I would say I slide more on the tuner side, however, I don't like modifying cars a ridiculous amount. Like, probably one of my favourite cars ever is a Honda Civic Type R.
100 yards.
But I wouldn't modify it. I don't get slamming. I don't get slammed in pretzels. That's the worst. Why would you slam a rally car? That makes no sense. Drift in. This is a very pretty town. This is probably my favourite place in the game as far as locations go. I'm not too sure though. Alright, let's pull up into the hub with our very pretty... Ooh, okay, it's going through... The camera's going through the car. Okay, we are loading and loading and loading. All of the loading.
Ah, the Modern Muscle Championship. I really love what American manufacturers have been pumping into this bracket. Some really good-looking cars, and the noise these engines blast out. All right, mate, pick a race to start the championship.
All right, okay. That's a sprint. That's one of them. Shall we go do some cross country? Shall we go and throw our Stingray into a few vineyards? Yes, that sounds like a perfectly good idea. Alright, let's go do some cross country. Hey look, a Kia Ceed. And the correct salt gate colours as well. A bit of a drift. I do... Oh, it's raining. Rain, muscle car, dirt. This is going to go so well. Alright. Over the curb and into the event marker. I could have really, I don't know, I might, going with the Camaro might have been a good idea there. I mean, the high ride height probably will help it out on the dirt, but, I mean, what's the fun in using a sensible car? We want to use the Stingray. It appears all the AIs have decided to bring the Stingray as well. Mind you, this is quite a high-class car. I mean, does this start on S-Class? I mean... Must be on the same level as Viper. Oh, hold up. Got to take a photo. Take the photo. Right, so this is how you get the PR stuff done quickly. You take a photo at the start of the race. Jesus Christ. Have I never raced muscle? Mind you, I don't usually race the muscle. Okay. There's been a slight collision at the back of the pack. Okay, we got that done. 36 rounds. See? So, let's see really how you get your money in Horizon. Or at least it's a good way to do it. Because you get 1,000 each time you snap something. And then you get your bonus of 20 each time you do. So, I mean, it works out as quite a nice way to get money. Oop, we're going off-road. I also quite like, I don't know, I like the promo stuff. I can't tell you why. Because I don't like photography usually. But, I don't know, I just like it. It's absent in the 360 edition as well. Because, well, to be honest with you, the 360 version, I don't get why half the features are missing in that. And yes, I get, big jump. I get the 360 version, or like the 360's coming up to about 10 years old now, but, you know, they made GTA 5, which that's about the best you're ever going to get on that style of console, into a lamppost. It's like the best game you're going to get on that console, but I mean, I don't get why you'd have to strip so many features from Horizon. But, I mean, I don't know. They didn't do the DLC for that. I guess I should quickly touch on that. I could kind of, yeah, it didn't surprise me that you couldn't get the DLC with it, because they gave no special pre-order bonus. They gave none of that stuff for the 360. They never mentioned the season pass or anything. I could almost tell you that they wasn't going to do DLC. I do feel somewhat bad for 360 people though. Maybe they should have disclosed that before thingy. And I will just confirm, I'm the world's biggest Forza fan, so I am going to stick up for Turn 10 and say Horizon 2 on 360 is actually a pretty good game. It doesn't deserve all the slack it gets. Yes, you all expected the Xbox One version, but, you know, I didn't. It's basically Horizon 1, and if you enjoyed Horizon 1, you'll probably enjoy Horizon 2 on 360. It is much of the same. Oh, need to drag him to the finish line, up into 5th gear. Spin, tree. Right, quick, limp over the line, get in 3rd gear. Block him a bit. There we go.
Okay, we'll chalk that up as
And there's a flying bin. And there's a very slow Stingray. I presume they had an accident or something. Alright. I do quite like this bit as well, where it like pulls up in front of the things. It's quite cool. I mean, grand, not too bad. Hey, didn't get a bad amount of XP for that either. Hey, level up. Cool. Level 63. Not too bad. Marmalade. Interesting game tag there. Look at the pretty loading screen. I've ran out of things to say. So yeah, that's pretty much my testing footage done. Ooh, you gonna go around there? So yeah, that's pretty much it. My name's been The Real Emil, and until next time, I will see you guys later.